If you haven't played 4.0.1, well, it is a mess, full of bugs and server issues. I guess it was a bit much to expect a clean launch to a big patch like this. But they did have a pretty decent preview version of the game. Now from the development side, they have stated that they understand and know that the game is buggy and broken at the moment. They have also stated more will be covered regarding this issue and improvements during the Inside Star Citizen next week. So at least we have that. For the time being, they have launched the big fixes to some of these issues. They should have taken more time with the original update and focused less on patching it. Additionally, they have cancelled the Free Fly event, because this puts even more strain on the servers and game systems. Let's be honest, usually when Free Fly events take place, servers are slow and a mess. The mass of players has this effect and it would not be enjoyable to anyone. It's almost like every year the first patch or so is the riskiest, often breaking the game for everybody. And if you do manage to play the game, there is a load of bugs which are utterly destructive to any form of gameplay. From the simple elevators, yes, they are broken again. Either doors won't open, the elevators won't arrive, they might not respond to interaction and stand still. This is nothing new, and I could swear happens in one form or another every second patch. Since this is blocking access to our ship, we are unable to take part in any activity or any type of content this game world has to offer, because that's the core. If you're locked in a station with no way of getting to your ship or accessing it, you are mostly cut out of the game because you can't walk to most locations. Sure, you can walk around the station, but that's pretty much it. And once you should get to your hangar, there is another set of issues we may encounter, because hangars were also broken. Ships clipping through the lift or through the ground, possibly getting stuck, ships spawning and taking damage, possibly losing parts, hangar elevators not working, even hangar doors not opening or instantly closing. There is likely to be more, but these are the more common ones. Another fun one is the repositioning issue, which can happen also at ports, very possibly in your hangar, happening for no reason, but apparently something is wrong there. And if you do manage to make it out of the station with no issues and take flight, it is possible to encounter disconnection. This can be normal in a way of rejoining and continuing, but it can also result in an error, disconnecting the player and locking them out. Rejoining is really not an option, as you can face another error and find yourself in a dead loop, at least for a while. So this is another punishing one which can totally ruin any mood, any gameplay session you had planned. Not to say any other of them were better. But if you do manage to get out and manage to get going and start doing content, there are new problems awaiting for us all, because missions can have issues as well. As mentioned, cargo elevators and cargo missions not working, bounties or mercenary targets not spawning in, finishing all the objectives and no mission completion, plus all the other usual issues like NPCs spazzing around, servers repositioning them, and making otherwise simple encounters unpredictable and hard, turning some hostiles almost into bullet sponges, while in many scenarios they can get a drop on you while you actually did get a drop on them. Some of these issues have been present before, and for now, some of them should even be fixed. All I have mentioned thus far, these have to be the most game-breaking. There are a load of other issues, minor, major ones, which I have not stated, and which have either been present for a long while or also new additions, but these are the main ones we notice. We also have the quantum travel, which is a bit less concerning. Getting thrown out of quantum travel mid-flight, wrong directional flight, losing map markers. These are not deadly, but a hindrance to anyone trying to enjoy the game. And I'm sure there are a few other similar ones which can be concerned to other forms of flight. So yes, the game was in a pretty bad state, but it almost happens with every third big patch. For now, this latest patch has applied many of the fixes to many of the issues, but some are still present. The preview version did give us a bit different expectations. One person most likely won't encounter all of these issues, but even elevators not working will have an impact on our activities in the game. Even though most of these issues for now seem to be alleviated, I am certain there are those who experience them still, or new issues for that matter. But things are looking at least slightly better, so here's hoping for the best. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.